Wait, what? Huh? Sir, this says 3.5 hours. Buddy, what do you mean? Oh! These look a little board gamey. Much less, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell Ravensburger did these, as opposed to, like, a company like Bushiroad or Bandai. Does Cause have the individual cards? Oh, he does. What a saint. What a saint. Okay, so, we got a lot going on here. So, of course, I think we have the Cause in the top left corner. Makes sense. Elsa's art, very good. I like this art a lot. Keyforge? I can see that. I can see that. It's some Keyforge vibes. Yeah. Hey, it's better than the new Battle Spirits frame. Show Stitch. I'm getting there. Hold your horses. So already off the bat, I'm liking this frame and design. This is a lot for. I don't know how I feel about the flavor text. This is a lot for flavor text. It is very big, and I thought it was also effect text. Like, it has the line to separate it, which is nice, and it's in italics. I do wish it was a little smaller though. But I mean, if they're just trying to like fill up the frame, I get that. That makes sense. But maybe this would be nice if it was a little smaller. But we'll look at other cards, you know, how it compares and contrasts. This is just off the rip. I'm assuming we have attack and defense. That works great. This is a nice way to do it. Instead of having it just be number/number. This is a fun way to do that. So I'm super down for this. Elsa, Snow Queen. This is giving me vibes of, what's a game that does this? I think, Dragon Ball does this. I think One Piece does this, where when you have games that are based off of IPs, instead of, because you only have like so much characters you can work with, right? There's a finite amount of Disney characters. So a way to keep creating cards is, instead of making different cards for different characters, you can make cards for the same character, but you give them different little sub names. So example, there's like Elsa Snow Queen, right? And then later down the line, we get another card that's like Elsa, you know, I don't know, something for, you know, something sister, you know what I mean? We get another name, so that's how we get different Elsas, which makes sense. We have a bunch of like families, like subtypes. We have Dreamborn, Hero, Queen, and Sorcerer. I kind of like that. That's a lot of subtypes off the bat. I'm hoping that they're going to do a lot with that. We have, I assume, her element down here, along with the purple, right? Just a purple card. Feels like in the last moment they changed a board game into a TCG. Right, it gives me board game vibes, but like, I'm okay with that, you know? It doesn't look bad. I don't want to say that it gives me board game vibes in a bad way. It's more of a, this is very Ravensburger. This is very like villainous, like looks like a board game. But I'm also totally here for that. I like this. This is like nice. Like, this gives me like that early 2000s like TCG like boom where the market was flooded with card games. It kind of looks like that, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. This is like I don't know. It feels nostalgic in a nice way. That may sound stupid to people that are mad at me about my take on the Battle Spirits frame, but that's just how I feel. I'm here for this frame. This is I wish that Saga's frame was more like this. This is a nice way to do that. I think it looks great. And then we have ooh, this looks like a keyword right here. Not at all, I like, right? Yeah, like I like this. I'm super down for this. We got a little keyword free. That's got to be the tap icon, right? Tap her, exert chosen opposing character. She's a 2/3 for 3. And she works like there's a lot of white cards in Magic that do this, where you just tap them down and they tap something else out. That's a pretty fine ability. I don't think it's a good card. Okay, it's a 1-for-1. Normally you want to be looking for more like 2-for-1s in card games, but I think as like, you know, as a set 1 card, this is a great design. See, Elsa, very nice. Here you go. Here's Stitch. Oh, he looks great. Okay, it's Stitch Rockstar. He's an orange guy. 6 for a 3/5. Okay, so he's a little overcosted. See what his ability does. He's got Shift 4. You may pay 4 to play this on top of one of your Stitch characters. Oh, so this is cool. So he's at base, he's overcosted, but he has an undercosted shift ability that lets him like evolve from a Stitch. I don't know how much I like the word shift as a mechanic. I think, you know, evolve or something is a little cooler. It's kind of like Advent in a way. That's super cool. Floodborn Hero Alien, super dope. He's got adoring fans. So actually, this is making me think like this isn't a keyword. We're going more buddy fight route where every ability has its own name. And if that's the case, I think that's really cute. I love when games do that. So he's got adoring fans. Whenever you play this character with cost 2 or less, you may exert it to draw a card. Oh, whenever you play a character with cost 2 or less, you can exert it to draw a card. Okay. That makes me wonder if now, this begs the question, do we have summoning sickness? Because if we do, yeah, buddy fight keywords, right? This makes me wonder, do we have summoning sickness? Because if we do, this card's awesome, because you can just play something they can't attack. We can tap it, sacrificing our blocks, but we get to draw a card, right? But if we don't have summoning sickness, now it's like, ooh, do I want to lose a potential attack and block? I gotta lose both of those things for a card? I don't know, so that's interesting to see whether or not we're getting that. But Stitch seems pretty dope. Pretty dope. I also don't know what these guys are. I wonder, it could be rarity? The D3 Expo here stuff too. This is a huge empty space. This could be rarity. This might be set. This is looking like set. And it's a number. That's a big place to put a rarity though. I feel like there's gotta be something more to that. Next up we have Corella DeVille. We got the green deck, baby. Okay. 2 for a 1/3. That's good, man. That's a good magic cost right there. 2 for a piker. Storyborn Villain. We have You'll Be Sorry. Okay, I love the keyword. The custom keyword thing. I love that. When this character is challenged and banished, I assume that means when it fights and dies. You may return chosen character to their player's hand. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool because this works both ways. You block with her, right, and she dies, and then you can either bounce one of their next attackers, or you can bounce one of your own guys and maybe turn green into this, like the way green works in One Piece, where you're going to be like bouncing dudes back to your hand to loop ETBs and stuff. Could be chill, but that's a solid stat line and a pretty cool effect. I'm down for that. Next, we have Maleficent, the big red dragon. Very cool. A 7/5 for 9. And has Dragon Fire. When you play this character, you may banish chosen opposing character. Super, super basic red, big, just bungus. Smack this guy down, blow up your dude. I have a 7/5 that they have to deal with now. Pretty good. Pretty basic. Pretty good. That's solid. A 9? Don't really know how the resource system in this game works yet, but 9 might be a little costly. And that's something we kind of see. Like Duel Masters and stuff, and these like base sets, removal tends to be very expensive and a little overcosted. So this seems pretty par for the course, but I'm here for it. I like it. And then we got 3 more. We got blue, we got Robin Hood. This looks like a little like intelligence symbol kind of thing. Like an whatever. We got a 4/4 for 6. Okay. Let's hope his abilities are good. He's got 2, which is cool. We haven't seen something with 2 yet. We have Feed the Poor, where when you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand and you draw a card, very Robin Hood. That's very on flavor. Okay. Down for that. So he's a 4/4 for 6 that draws a card on ETB. And then he has Good Shot. During your turn, this character is evasive. They can challenge characters with... Oh, it's like flying. Cool. During your turn, he has flying. Wait. Oh, that's weird. Because it says he only has it during your turn, but the reminder text is they can challenge characters with evasive. Which makes me wonder if it's like backwards flying, or where it's like flyers can block flyers. If now it's like evasives can attack other evasives. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because it's not. It only happens during your turn, so it's not a block effect, right? Reach? Maybe, but Reach is like... Right, but the way Reach is worded is that, so flying, right, can only be blocked by flyers. They fight each other in the air, right? The way Reach works is it's a way to defend against flyers, but you can't use it on offense. And this only works on your turn, so this is like reverse Reach. Sort of. So I'm wondering if this game is going to have a lot of, like, attacking characters directly. Right? It's, yeah, it's like offensive Reach. So I'm wondering, but, like, evasive gives the context of like, unblockable, right? Evasive feels unblockable. So it's weird that it says during your turn he gets the word that kind of means, like, unblockable. And the reminder text is they can challenge characters with unblockable. Which made me think challenge was like block, but maybe it means attack. And you can attack other characters. Now, can you attack untapped characters, or they have to be tapped? We don't know. But that's really interesting, and that's something to really read into, of like how evasive works and how this good shot works. So that's really interesting. I'm very interested to see what evasive actually means. We got Mickey. Yeah, with the scissors. That art's actually super cute. He's an 8 cost 5/5. Oh, wait. Well, there goes that speculation. He's an 8 cost 5/5 with evasive, and the evasive keyword is only characters with evasive can challenge this character. That's super weird, because this reads, like, if we read challenge and block, if we replace challenge with block, it says only characters with evasive can block this character, right? Which makes sense. Evasive characters can only be blocked by other evasive characters. But this says, during your turn it has evasive. Okay, sure, right? We read it as your turn it has evasive, which means on your turn, right, it can slither in. But the reminder text says they can block characters with evasive. Now, why would I want to block on my turn? Right? Or maybe challenge doesn't mean block. Maybe it means attack. Which I guess that would mean that the way evasive works is only characters with evasive can attack it, right? It can't... Evasive now means, instead of it can't be blocked, maybe evasive means it can't be attacked. Right? That's what I'm getting here. Maybe evasive means that it can't be attacked. And this dude's a 4 of whatever this is. We don't know what this means yet. This could mean so many different things. Yeah, 8 for 5/5 with evasive. This could be really good. This could be really bad. This one's a little tough to evaluate for me at least. I might just be bad, but this one's a little tricky to evaluate. I'm not gonna lie. And there should be one more. Oh yeah, it's Captain Hook. Forceful Duelist. A 1-drop, 1/2. Challenger +2. When challenging, this character gets +2, assuming like attack points. Okay. Now, again, begs the question, what does challenge mean? Does challenge mean attacks? Because in that sense, this card is insanely good. He becomes a 3/2 for 1, just on offense. Seems very strong. Maybe, challenging means, right? And I'm assuming challenging means battling in both ways, right? Blocking and attacking. Challenging both means 2 guys are fighting. That's really good. A 3/2 for 1 who's strictly meant to fight. Either on offense or defense, this card seems very strong. Like, very strong. I was thinking about that if the pips are reduction, a la Battle Spirits. The only thing is they don't have colors, right? Because this game is very like color based, right? These pips don't have colors, which means if it's just hard reduction, either your deck, they're gonna force you to make your deck consist of 1 color, or you're just gonna be able to play 5-color good stuff with no repercussion. So part of me was thinking maybe it's rarity, because I don't see anything else rarity here, but then again, once these come out, this is all going to be gone. Maybe this becomes like a set symbol when the rarity goes down here, because I'm like, this is a really weird place to place rarity, right? That seems like a big focus for that. So maybe it is reduction, and this thing becomes a 4-cost 5/5 with evasive, which seems a little more reasonable. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see, is there anything that has... This is 6 with 2. And then we have 2 and 1, 9 and 2. 6 and 3, 3 and 1. Yeah, I mean, if it is reduction, it all like lines up, like it all averages, right? Nothing has like nothing's a 3 cost with 4 reduction, right? That hasn't happened yet. And our biggest reduction comes from an 8 cost, so reduction, it might not be out of the question. Yeah, I'm stoked for this. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors? 6 colors. Oh, we have the Battle Spirits colors. If it's Western, it has to be more safe, right? Yeah, like that reduction, that gives me Western vibes, right? So maybe rarity, but who knows? We'll see. I have a Discord notification. I don't know if that's important or not. It's probably just an announcement of someone going like, "At everyone, the cards came out." Yeah, it is an announcement. Yep. We got the cards. Sick. But yeah, I don't know. This is cool. I'm here for this. So far, my overall take on the game itself, nothing has really stand out like, oh, I'm gonna drop this for Battle Spirits yet, right? But it's very interesting in what they've given us, and the hints that they've given us towards how the game works. Very interesting. I'm very excited to see where this goes and exactly where they take this. And for those of you watching on YouTube, bro, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I stream sometimes when my computer decides it wants to work. Maybe I'll stream LORCANA. Who knows? We'll see. But if not, y'all can just come and hang out, and that'd be super dope. But regardless, I'll catch you in the next one.